Today I'm going to explain about for loops and for of loops, and for loops are used to repeat the same block of code over and over again when programmers don't want to type everything. For example, we can type the same code about 5 times, but you can't do the same thing for 1,000 or even more times, so we tend to use for loops to eliminate all that work that we have to do. For example, an ordinary for loop. Let's say I want to return the elements of an array, and I'll put the elements as like chess, so I'll just say chess pieces equals, and assign an array. Rook, bishop, knight, pawn, queen, king. I'll assign this array, and then I'll write a for loop that'll make the code return all of these elements, and I'll say for let I equals 0. I is a kind of common indicator that makes the for loop work, and it's kind of like the numbers that run the for loop. Well, people tend to make the numbers I, but really you can use any type of number you want. Not number, sorry. Any kind of variable you can set. So I'll say, and after this I cut the line and say I smaller than the length of this, so chess pieces dot length. I trust that you all know that in computer science the numbers start from 0 and not from 1 like we humans usually think. So you should take care of that, and after that you use a common indicator, which is I, and then the increments I++, because I'm going to count upwards, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And after that, I open this brackets and put in the code, and since I'm going to console.log it, I'm going to say console.log. No, sorry. Oh my god. Console.log chess pieces I. Now this will do for the ordinary for loop, but I'm going to now talk about the newer ES6 version. This is the ES5 version, which is the older one, and I'm going to talk about the ES6 version, which is for of loops. Now I'm going to use the same code, so it'll be easier. For this, I'll say for let piece of chess pieces, and then open the same code. Instead, this piece will be the same if we'll have the same thing as all of these put together. So you don't have to count you don't have to put in all of that, because the computer does it for you. And in that case, let piece of chess pieces and enter the same thing, except console.log, not just chess pieces I, but I'll log piece. There is another one called for on, for in, but I'll not explain that now because that's a bit more complicated. And hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks.